Gijala Yaminka, Tatia Tizara, Kabelrinat, Amcha Sagvanu, Taharanunora, Nagibor, Doshe Kadek, Kalavat Shamrim, Barkam Taharam, Rakame Tazit Katek, Tamid Gamlim, Jasin Kadosh, Rav Tuvka, Nehalateka, Yakit Yaed, Amcha Pene, Zokre Kadusha Tek, Shavatanu Kabel, Ushma Tazakatanu, Yudea to Alamo, Uruk Shem, Kavod no Kuto, Valam Vaya.
Hey, Dr. Gibson.
Hey, Dr. Gibson and Kathy, thank you so much for everything. God bless you. Thank you for being for us here.
Yes, thank you. Gibson.
Thank you, Dr. Gibson.
Yay.
Kathy.
Thank you, Dr. Gibson and Miss Kathy Gibson.
One love.
Love you all.
One love.
Yeah.
Dr. Gibson, Kathy, it was a pleasure seeing you both. Thank you for everything.
Always loving you.
Yeah.
Happy
Say,
to be
hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, Dr. Gibson. Hey, Dr.
Love you. Dr. Gibson, we love you too.
Love you.
We love you. Mwah.
All right. Peace.
That's it. Ashe.
Thank you, Dr. Gibson, Miss
Thank you
Kathy.
so much.
Love you.
Dr.
You're
Gibson, Mrs.
amazing.
Gibson.
Yay.
Fantastic.
Dr. Gibson.
Miss Kathy Gibson, Mom, and Dr. Gibson. I love you.
Thank you.
Thank you. You know, and
Everything.
you know, we thank the gods and the archangels for allowing you to reveal this information to us. We are thankful for you being in our lives, for you guiding our paths. You're our master teachers, you know, not only, you know, through workshops, but, you know, we're your personal students. So we are blessed to be in your presence and to be so close to you. And we're very thankful for that and grateful. And may the Creator continue to bless and guide you, you know, into leading others, you know, as ourselves to, you know, to evolve men.
Rakame Tazit Katek, Tamid Gamlim, Jasin Kadosh, Rav Tuvka,
I thought it was great. Just kind of based on my background, religious background, growing up, and some of the things that I've been learning lately. This really connected a lot of the dots, but one thing about Dr. Gibson is he's great at bringing a level of information that is completely beyond what you could imagine. So that was something that really blew my mind. It's a lot that I can take some time to chew on and integrate into my life. I'm sure I'll see some great benefits to it. It's really exciting.
Yay. And you, what was your experience?
Fantastic energy. Just really enjoyed sitting back and soaking it in.
Okay.
For me, it was something particularly amazing because I missed a couple of seminars and I was overwhelmed from the love that everybody gave to me. And besides this, I always like to listen to what Dr. Gibson say because his teaching is behind the imagination. And I started to study with Dr. Gibson in 2008, and my first vision was the blonde angels that he showed us today. And finally, I can put together all the dots. So finally, after 5 years that I'm asking who is this beautiful angel, finally today I got to do this. But what I want to say is that with following Dr. Gibson is always nice because he always brings in your home love and happiness.
Thank
So
you.
I'm glad to be one of his followers.
Yes. Yes.
And I really enjoyed the seminar. It was a lot of information that I can really put to use and grow in my meditations and my consciousness. And it was really good and exciting. Thank you.
Would you like to let people know how they can get in contact with you and take the Living Soul course?
They can go online, look in the page at the spiritual courses, and they can pick me like a teacher. I'm Costanza. Anybody's welcome. They can ask Ken when they sign up. They want me. Otherwise, I am a sharing person. I can share with Leanne. It's fine with me.
Good. So,
But if they want a strong Italian teacher,
the way
this
to
is
go.
me.
Okay. I'm very elated, as always, after all Dr. Gibson's workshops. This one felt extraordinary. The energy was just high, and I'm still vibrating. My third eye is throbbing right now, so it's wonderful. I'm looking forward to the practices. I know this is going to be, a life changer for me personally, and I'm very excited about it.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to all the different energies that we received today, the different all the information from the different practices. We're looking forward to it. I mean, it's some good stuff, man.
So now you also went to Kinwa Fu, and then you came here. How do you feel about those working together in the same household?
Well, it's going to be phenomenal. What's interesting about this is that, we have Kenwa Fu, and now we just got 4 different practices that, we can add to Kenwa Fu. And, it's like they said, you find the one that resonates with you. So, out of the 4, we may find one that resonates with both of us, or she may find one separate from mine. So now, that could be a potential of 3 different things that we can incorporate. So, I'm feeling real stoked up right now, so to speak.
And what about the blessing he gave everybody while we having fun in Las Vegas? How you feel about
We're
it?
about to go get wealthier.
We're about to go get the funds to be able to put some things in work.
So how do you feel about what he said about gambling today?
I think what he said is good. I mean, everything does come from the creator at the end of the day. So, it's just a matter of how you use it.
Yes, that was the one I was going to say.
It's just a matter of how you use it. You can either use, people say money is good or evil, as explained, it all depends on how you use it.
On your intention, your
what's
motive.
intention,
Yeah, or what kind of energy you put on it. It could, money's a great thing, and like you said, how you're gonna eat if you don't have any money to buy food. So it's a matter of what energy you project as far as money's concerned. When you say, okay, money's a good thing, it is a good thing. But if you say, oh, you know what, money's bad, having too much money, is a negative thing, then that's what it is. So it's neither good or bad. It's whatever you project.
But you don't feel it's bad.
Not at all.
No,
Not at all.
the right thing. I mean, as long as if you're gambling and you're not taking, all your money and you're taking, food out of your family's mouth or anything like that, and you're not robbing to do that, then it's a good thing. It's only good fun.
And your wife like nice things, right?
Oh yeah, she certainly does.
Yes, and I want to keep building my spiritual fort. So to me, having the money and the wealth to do that, I don't have to worry about, oh, you know what, I can't attend that next seminar, or, I really want that piece, and, we can't afford. I don't want to have those words in my vocabulary. I want to be able to just say, you know what, we're going to do this, we're going to get this, because we're building a legacy as far as our spirituality and our spiritual tools. It's not only going to be for our benefit. When we decide to leave this planet, we have children, they're going to have children, so that's going to be a legacy that we're going to continue to teach. So that's how I look at it. So I could never have enough spiritual items.
That's what's up.
And spiritual knowledge.
What's your name?
My name is Raj.
And where you from?
I'm from Canada.
Okay. All right.
And it is such a great experience to be here. The energy is excellent, and it's much more than what I thought I would get. And it's everything seems so easy and achievable. Otherwise, you think that the spirituality is a long task, but with them, when I'm in their company, it is so good. It feels very achievable.
And I saw you getting a blessing from him. How did that feel just now, getting a blessing from Dr. Gibson?
Very powerful.
Okay. And would you
Words cannot describe, so I cannot put it in words.
For me, seeing the Gibsons, Dr. Gibson and Kathy Gibson, is a recharge in energy. I describe my life as being a life before the Gibsons and after the Gibsons. So for me, it's before
BG
and after
and AG.
AG. I plan to see them every other month for the next year. So
nice.
We'll be seeing each other soon. This was a phenomenal seminar. The knowledge that we gained is going to make us light bodies. There's no doubt in my mind.
For someone who doesn't come to every one of their seminars or doesn't practice on a ritual and religious basis and on a regular basis, I have to say come anyway, because that's what I do. I come once in a while and it recharges me and it reminds me that I should practice more. But if I haven't practiced, that's okay too, because it all comes to you when you hear and you get. It connects, even with the gaps, even when you haven't been practicing. So it's important to come to me.
And you keep up the good work.
I'm going to do the best I can. I'm ready.
It was just a wonderful experience to connect with all these souls that I've known from past lives. And it's just an honor to be home again with family. And I'm ready to go to the cosmos, just take it to another level.
What do you think about the information that was presented today?
It's my information that I remember from a long time ago, so I'm ready to use it.
Yes. And you, ma'am, how did you feel about today in the workshop today?
That sums it up.
That's how I felt. And Brother Freeman? Okay. Big brother, you've been to the Kenwa Fu workshops.
All the Kenwa Fu workshops. I've been to the Body and Light. And I will say that this was the most powerful all the workshops I've been to. I mean, it is completely over the top. The information that was given is overwhelming.
Right.
And the application is going to be phenomenal.
Yeah.
But the mere fact that we were given this information is just phenomenal. It's overwhelming.
And what about the blessing at the end, about like what he talked about gambling?
I'll tell you about the blessing at the end after tomorrow.
Yes. And Big Brother, what about you?
Unless I hit the super big jackpot,
I'm here early.
I'm out here on charter jet. I'm sticking with Al.
Me too. Big Brother, what was your experience today with the energy, man?
Your blessing, that's all I can say. I mean, I can't define how wonderful it was. I feel like my consciousness went up to a different level. And so today was definitely an admirable day.
So you think did it come up to, measure up to?
Exceeded.
Period.
It exceeded.
Now, you've seen a lot of information in your life. You studied some real good stuff.
This is by far the highest I've
See, we haven't been able to
ever
get to any of this kind of stuff. I'm the research. I will search down to the haystack. If there's a needle in the haystack, I'm going to find it.
Right.
Can't find any of this stuff.
Dr. Gibson just exceeds my expectations every time.
And I'm always blown away because it's like, wow, it just blows me away. It just takes me to another place. I'm like, okay.
Was it hard to digest?
Nope.
No.
Not at all.
Because he's been giving us information all along.
We've been spoon-fed.
Right. We've really been spoon-fed. He's been kind of babying us along.
And
now he's saying, get on out there and do the work now.
This was the main course today?
Today was
Get out there.
Entree?
I'm talking a 9-course meal. This was on point. I can't wait to go on to practice.
We'll let you go first.
Okay, I'm going to say just a couple words because I'm exhausted.
Okay.
But I was overwhelmed. Not underwhelmed, overwhelmed. It's always a lot. He gives us more than enough. We have a lot to feed on. A lot.
Could you have imagined yourself missing this one?
No, I don't imagine myself missing any of them. I am hungry. I am hungry and I love to eat.
But what about the sacrifice you had to make to get here?
wasn't a
It was.
sacrifice.
I don't consider it a sacrifice. I consider it's what I need to do. This is my path.
You're here.
I'm here.
Wowzers.
It is what it is.
Whatever.
It was
We're gonna do what it takes to get to where we need to be.
Yes. Speak.
And that's the attitude
That's
that you
my
think?
attitude. Always.
Should anybody else have that attitude?
Everybody should have that attitude.
Oh. And
You know we will be supported.
has that attitude worked for you since you've been studying?
Yes.
Oh.
Following in your footsteps. Following
This is
in
my
your
girl.
footsteps.
That's my baby.
Well, baby, tell me your experience today. How do you feel?
No, this was, I just told Dr. and Mrs. Gibson, this was the best, hands down, from the beginning of the workshop, from the food to how they delivered, from the mic and how they transferred the information back and
The
forth.
kiss he gave her.
Yeah, wait, they were showing off.
I know.
They were showing off
Every
on that
time they
one.
do that.
They were showing off. This was
I love it.
by far the best workshop.
Nice. And brother, what was your experience?
My experience as the first experience is fantastic. I studied some. Yes, I studied the videos.
The newbie.
And the seminars from the videos were fantastic, but being here live in person, it's like no other. These two are so talented. The whole team here is fantastic. Again, the wealth of knowledge, things that you can apply to your life that really do make a difference. I mean, you can't ask for anything more. And the genuineness of them all, it just ties them together. I cannot wish for anything more, and I'm just on fire right now.
Was it over your head or was it something that you could catch easily?
There's so much that just resonates within yourself that it's true. You know, it resonates within your soul. So, I mean, to me, it wasn't over the head. And plus, there's so many people asking questions that there's clarification like all over the place. If you don't understand something, then someone else asked the question, and then you can pretty much get your own question answered.
Go first.
For me, this is it's an information that is life-changing. It's an information that is life-changing. Having this technique now will allow me to, I can go back home and practice. I feel that it's going to open some doors for me in the spiritual realm.
Yes, ma'am.
For me personally, this is the most uplifting workshop that I've ever been to. I've never gained so much knowledge and wisdom before in such a short amount of time. Dr. Gibson and Kathy Gibson are really blessed. They've really opened up my eyes to a lot of information, to a lot of different realms and beings so much bigger than what's here on this earth, what we can see tangibly, have access to. He really showed us that there are no limits and nothing is impossible, and just having the knowledge of that and then the tools to back it up, the exercises to do to actually attain that and not just talk about it, I think is, as my friend Flora said, is life-changing.
I see you got one of the tools around your neck too.
This is the dragon. It's for good luck. It's actually made from dinosaur bones. And yeah, Mitchell Gibson blessed it for me, and I'm happy that I purchased it.
Yeah.
That's it.
And you, my dear?
I'm just excited to be here. I came here with an open mind. Just here to receive whatever blessings was here for me to receive, and I'm just looking forward to taking all the information that we received today and going out when the sun is out and just doing all these exercises, just empowering myself so I can tap in, to all those beautiful beings out there waiting for us to tap in.
They're waiting for
and,
us. They're waiting for us. Those angels.
Just evolve and break open that what do you call it? Binary.
The binary system, or the hologramic shell that he was talking about.
Did you get enough techniques today? Do you think you can get through?
Yep, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. And yes, ma'am. How was your day today?
I feel like I came home. I got my Archangel medallion and right next to my heart, and I just feel humbled. I feel happy, true happiness, true joy, true bliss. I feel like I can now, like they said, go home and wield the power in my own hands. I can touch it, I can feel it, I can taste it, and I have confirmation that the archangels, the angels, all of these beautiful beings are here for us. And it's something that you know instinctually, or else we wouldn't have found ourselves here. But to get that confirmation is just life-changing, and I'm glad I'm here right on time.
Beautiful people.
And that was the most special thing. Like, I met these two at 2 or 3 in the morning, looking busted and ugly, but are you here for the conference? Yeah, you know, and we all just pushed through it and built with each other, and that's what I miss the most about being open from this environment.
And what about like the rest of the people that you met like here, like the diversity? What do you think about the diversity of the crowd that was here?
Every race. It was amazing. It was amazing to see us all come together in one love and one harmony with like minds and similar goals. It's great. It's great. You know,
it's what 7
all
years
the differences
ago.
were put aside. We all came here for one thing.
Exactly, and we focused on that.
Yeah, and we're all focusing on going to a higher level of knowledge and consciousness. You know, so
and the people you meet are also they're open to talk to you. There is no, you know, that you don't see the differences. You know, you just see somebody who's happy to see you, and they're able to share things with you. So that's very.
And Kathy, if you watch this video, I love you. I just
We
love you,
Kathy.
You know,
Kathy. We love you.
And I hope you see this video.
Much
You
love.
know that I love you. Like, I just look in this woman's eyes for the first time, and her, I don't know, I know her from somewhere. I know you, Kathy. I love you.
What about the kiss? When they kissed on stage, what y'all think about that?
Magical.
Beautiful.
That was like the true symbolism of like love. Man and woman, just relationship, oneness, you know, oneness on all levels, physical, spiritual, mental, and
energies get together.
Yes,
Much power.
it was powerful too. Just that little kiss, it was very
And
powerful.
I liked her instincts, just the way she takes care of him. I'm a people watcher, and I watched how she brought up his drink.
She tends to him.
She tends to him. She empowers him. She strengthens him.
Behind every strong man is a strong black woman.
So to me, it was like that's what I strive for. That's what my emulation.
So she's a good role model for young ladies, for women who can see that.
You can be strong. You can have knowledge. You can have all these things that your mate has, but at the same time, you can also cater to him and love him and support him and give him the lead.
Yeah,
Give him the lead.
Like there's no power struggle.
No.
They both have their abilities, their gifts, and there's no power struggle. Like there's nobody fighting to be up front. They both know their place, and they're working together and bringing forth. You know what I mean? These blessings.
And what about when she was answering questions and she was bringing it?
That is amazing.
Yeah, he gave her the floor with ease. Like, hey, Kathy, take the microphone.
Balance. That's what you call balance. Perfect balance.
Beautiful.
You know?
Yeah.
Do y'all want to?
That there are times when he feels that it's hard to answer that question. She feels his you know, his question is better answered by him.
Yeah.
And they both share that
because they understand one another.
Their strength.
Right. Yeah.
And wasn't she looking fabulous?
Beautiful. You haven't aged one bit.
She looks better in person.
Yeah, she does.
Like, I mean,
She
you're
really
beautiful on Facebook and all the videos on
radiant.
YouTube and whatnot. But in person, bar none, you're beautiful, Kathy.
Very
Like,
beautiful.
everyone has to see her.
Are y'all ready for the women's workshop that I want her to do?
Yes, of course.
I'll
You need to give us more
definitely
information
plan.
on it so we can come.
We need to manifest.
Maybe if y'all ask her, y'all should ask her.
Please do a women's
Kathy,
workshop.
Kathy, we need you to do a women's workshop for us. The women are here. We need you.
Workshop.
We
Yes,
need you.
we need you.
We need help. We have children.
Yes.
We have our husbands. And right now, in terms of the way things are going, the energies are not balanced. There's a imbalance in male-female relationships. So we really need your insight on how we should function in our homes as mothers and wives.
Yes.
So please, if you can do that workshop, I will be there. All of us will be there because we need that information. It's like we're going by blind faith. So we really need your help in teaching us and showing us the right way to assist our husbands and also take care of ourselves and our children.
Now, she doesn't hold punches, so she may say some things. She's going to be very real with you all. I just want to...
I love that.
We need it. We need it. We don't need no skimming over the surface, trying to be cute, trying to sound nice. Come straight. We need it.
Yes.
That's what I want to hear.
Yeah, I'll take it.
I don't have, I'll take it. We're old enough. We're mature enough.
Okay.
We're strong enough.
Okay.
And I think we need to hear those things. We need to hear those truths because even with me and my partners, there's certain things like we're very intimate and close, and there's certain things that he see in me that I don't see in myself, and like he has to tell me, and I have to be strong enough to accept it and know that okay, that's a part that I don't see in myself. So I'm all ears, Kathy.
Yeah, we're just waiting for you, Kathy, whenever you're ready.
And how to know when that mate comes into your life. And how to be patient. That's me. I don't have a husband. I don't have those things. But to be patient and wait for that man to come and what you need to do for yourself to prepare once he walks in.
I was married before and I have a grown-up daughter. But I've learned a lot through that experience. And I know what I want now. And yes. Yeah, Kathy can definitely give us some insight on that. So yes, Kathy, whenever you're ready, we got you. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, we are following you. So just do it.
Namo Bhagavate, Trilokya, Pradavesistaya Buddhaya, Bhagavate, Tariyata, Om. Visudeya, Visudeya, Asama Sama, Samatavabhasa, Sparana Gati Gahana, Svabhava Visuddhi, Abhisankatu Mam. Sugata Vadavakana, Amirta Abhisankai, Mahamantra Padai, Ahara Ahara, Ayusam Dharani. Sodahaya Sodahaya Gagana Visuddhi, Usnisa Vijaya Visuddhi, Sahasra Rasmi. Samkodite, Sarvatatagata, Avalokani, Sat Paramita, Padapurani, Sarvatatagata, Matidasabhumi, Pradistite. Sarvatatagata Hridaya, Adistista Nanistita, Mahamudre, Vajrakaya, Samatana Visuddhi, Sarva Varana or Payardagati, Padavisuddhi, Pratinivartaya Ayusuddhi, Samaya Adistite, Mani Mani Mahamani, Tatata Bhuta Koti Padisuddhi, Vishbhuta Buddhisuddhi, Jaya Jaya Vijaya Vijaya, Smara Smara Sarva Buddha, Adistite Suddhi, Vajri Vajragarve Vajambhavatu Mama Suriram, Sarva Satpanam Kakaya Paravisuddhi, Sarva Gati Parasuddhi, Sarva Tatagata Senkame Samasvasayantu, Sarva Tatagata Samasvasa Adistite, Buddhaya Buddhaya Vibudaya Vibudaya, Bodhaya Bodhaya Vibudaya Vibudaya, Samanta Parasuddhi, Sarva Tatagata Hridaya, Adistita Nanistita, Mahamudre, Svaha. Bhagavate, Trilokya, Pradavisi Buddhaya, Bhagavati, Tariyata, Om. Visudeya, Visudeya, Asama Sama, Samatavabhasa, Sparana Gatigahana, Svabhava Visuddhi, Abhisankatu Mam. Sugata Vadavakana, Amirta Abhisankai, Mahamantra Padai, Ahara Ahara, Ayusam Dharani.